Hi folks, how you doing? It's James, JT at the Movies, back here again for another unboxing video. This video is another piece of what's technically, I suppose, more subscriber mail. On the back of the video that I did the unboxing the other day with the goodies from John over at Mondo Shalovic, I received a message from my good friend Mike. He actually commented on the video and then emailed me afterwards saying that he'd done a lot of upgrading to 4K and Blu-ray and had done a bit of a purge on his collection. And that actually there was some DVDs and Blu-rays going spare that if I wanted I was more than welcome to. So he sent me a really long list, a lot of things I already had, as I'm sure you can imagine, but there were some things in there that I either didn't have at all or he had them on Blu-ray whereas I've only got them on DVD and that sort of thing. We had a bit of a chat and Mike very kindly said that he just wanted to, you know, to give this stuff to a good home. And wanted to give me them, and that he was going to be popping up my neck of the woods sort of over the festive season, and if I was happy to let him do so, he'd drop them in. So Bank Holiday Monday, Mike and his Mrs. Zoe popped in 5 minutes, said hello, and they brought me a box of goodies. So thank you very much, firstly, Mike, for that. That's brilliant of you. So let's dive in to what Mike sent me. So the first one, these are all absolutely fantastic things as well. I want to say Mike's really been so kind. There's some special editions in here and some real brilliant pieces. The first one is an Arrow Video release, and it is The Ring. So this is the original Japanese version. I've not seen it before. I've of course seen the remake, you know, the American version, but I've not seen this, so I will look forward to sitting down and watching this very, very soon. Thank you, Mike. The next one up is the classic creature feature that is Tremors. Now, I've got this on DVD in a box set with Tremors 2 and 3. This is my favourite one of the series, but it is one of my favourite sort of like horror series, if you like, these sort of creature feature ones. And when he said that he was giving this one away, I thought, well, it'd be brilliant to have that in high def. So again, thank you. The next one is one that I'm ashamed to say I've not seen before, but I've heard brilliant things, and so I'm again going to be checking this one out really soon, and it's David Cronenberg's Videodrome. One of my favourite films of all time. Again, one that I only had on DVD, and so when Mike said that he had this one on Blu-ray if I wanted it, I thought, well, how can I not? It's 106 miles to Chicago, it's dark, we've got half a tank of gas, and we're wearing sunglasses. Let's hit it. Butchered that quote, and Phil's going to kill me, but it is the Blues Brothers. So another one here that I'd had on DVD previously, but again, thought it'd be really nice to have a Blu-ray of it. I'm a huge Clint Eastwood fan, and Unforgiven is one of his best, so thank you again. I'm going to sound like a broken record at the end of this, mate. Let's just assume that I'm saying thank you very much for everything, buddy. The next one is Stand By Me, and that's in the Sony Classics collection. Great film. Bit of a glare there, I do apologise. Great film. Haven't watched this one for a couple of years. It'd be nice to revisit it in HD. The 2-disc edition and a brand new restoration of Prince of Darkness, the John Carpenter film. One of the Carpenter ones I've not seen, so I'm going to look forward to watching this. The absolutely classic George A. Romero's Night of the Living Dead. This is a great film, and I mean, what's more to say about it other than just what a fantastic zombie film it is? And I love the trilogy, so I think I'll probably make a rewatch of the trilogy at some point and make sure that I watch this copy. So Jaws on Blu-ray again. Thanks, mate, so much. And I've heard that the Blu-ray and the 4K as well, but I've heard that the Blu-ray is absolutely phenomenal. Here's one which is a great film, a real sort of brilliant sort of action, sort of gangstery, sort of heist movie. Al Pacino, Robert De Niro in Heat. Fantastic, sort of like Warner Brothers. I think it was the 70th anniversary editions, was it, where they did these sort of metallic slip cases. I've got a couple of them. I think I've got Beetlejuice and Empire of the Sun from the same series. Arnie in Commando, what a great film. This one I'm surprised that I didn't already have, but when I looked through Mike's list and then checked the collection, nowhere to be seen. But again, it's another from the Sony Classics series, and it's Boys in the Hood. So the next ones now are all DVDs. And the first one is John Carpenter's Assault on Precinct 13. I haven't seen this one for a long, long time, but I do remember enjoying it when I watched it when I was probably about 18 or 19. And again, not one that I had, so I was really keen when Mike said, did I want it to take it? Another John Carpenter one. There's a bit of a theme here. Again, really surprised I didn't have this one already, but thank you so much, buddy. It's Christine. Creepshow 2, Stephen King and George A. Romero present. Again, just thought that this one would be really interesting, just given what it was. And again, I'm sounding like a broken record, much like I was with John's video, but cheers, buddy, I do appreciate it. The original Fright Night, very surprised again that I didn't have this one in my own collection when I had a nosy through. I'm very grateful to receive it from you, dude. And then we've got two more here. So we've got Guillermo del Toro's The Orphanage. Haven't seen this one since I was a teenager. I remember somebody bringing this in to the sixth form sort of like common room, and we had some sofas and TVs in there for lunch breaks and free periods. And I remember watching this one in there and thinking it was great. And sort of been one of the first sort of times that I was exposed to a film in another language for like the full film sort of thing, but being gripped by it. So it'd be good to revisit that. And then last but not least, I decided I'd have this one off mic, mostly because of who the filmmaker is again. As I mentioned in my last video, I'm ashamed to say that Dario Argento is somebody that I've only sort of discovered this year through watching a lot of you guys in our community here on YouTube, and is a filmmaker that I want to learn more about and experience more of their work. And one of the films on Mike's list was one that I'd not heard of, nor had I a copy of, and that is the Stendhal syndrome. I do hope I've pronounced that correctly. If I haven't, drop us a comment below. So there we have it, folks. That is an amazing stack of goodies from Mike. Like I say, Mike is an old mate of mine. I've known him for years. We've played bits of music together. And he was in a band that was a contemporary to a band that I was in when he was studying here in Leeds, which is how I met him. And just really nice of you, mate, to reach out. As you've been supporting the channel, I really appreciate that. And just like I say, really nice of you to reach out and offer me this stuff. Don't worry, it will go to a good home, and it'll all get watched in due course. So thank you so much. Really, really humbled that you'd go out of your way to bring me this stuff, mate. Thank you. Cheers. Now, folks, if you've liked this video and you like videos talking about collecting physical media, you like videos of unboxings, going through DVD and Blu-ray updates, movie reviews, talking about specialist bits of cinema, please think about subscribing to my channel, because that's what I'm about. That's what I aim to continue to be about as we move into 2021. If you have liked this particular video, drop us a thumbs up, leave a comment down below with your thoughts. Are there any films in that pile of films that I've just gone through there that I should really make a beeline for first out of the ones that I've not seen? And most of all, folks, please continue to take care of yourselves, continue to stay safe, and I wish you all a very happy and healthy new year. Let's hope that 2021 is a much better year for all of us. Take care, I'll see you next time.